night. Sorry for the late start. I'm kind of busy. I don't me not even eat no dinner. Me have to eat crackers and juice. Drink something. Good night, my people. How you all doing this evening? Good night, good night, good night. Me I go eat cheese and Miss Birdie corn crackers. So please bear with me. We have people who do eating, show them eat on them live and them just eat. Well, I'm gonna be eating tonight, so don't pay me any mind. Over here is a different kettle of fish where Auntie run our show, right? And if you don't like what Auntie is doing, you have to just go and watch a show where no eating going on. Cause if me forgot eat and go bed, me now go come on. And me say, alright, let me eat and then talk for 1 hour and then bed and go sleep. Alright, so good night. May I eat crackers, Miss Birdie. Yes. And cheese platter. I take out some different type of cheese. And I'm having them with my biscuits. Alrighty? Biscuits. Let me try Facebook. Oh my God. 664K. Last time I did 662. Nah, not 664. I'm going to try to tell Facebook. Good night, Facebook. Auntie Dana here. And I'm over on my YouTube channel if you come make collaboration. Alright, so join me over there. Click the link and come right to my page. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And tonight I'm over there eat cheese platter with biscuit for me dinner. So if you're going to be annoyed by what I'm eating or me eating, please don't come on this live, alright? Tonight's topic, we're going to talk about abusive man and why do you stay in a relationship where you get abused and just keep going back into that relationship and other things. And I have a story to read from a young miss. Alright, so meet me over on YouTube. Dana Go page, I'm going to share the link. All you have to do is just click on the page, like, share, and subscribe, alright? We're going to talk over there. We're going to talk a little bit about urine. So meet me over on my YouTube channel. And remember when you come to press the like button, alright? Alright. Oh guys, oh God, I forgot to mention it. I totally forgot. Please remember to send up a prayer for Miss Nuncia. I never know. Miss Nuncia says she's in the hospital from last week, 1 week ago. And I never know about Miss Nuncia till yesterday night when I came off the live. As I go up on my phone, I see Miss Nuncia in the hospital bed on her live. And I was so shocked. I'm a call her instant. I'm a message her. Whenever did I get her, then she called me back. We had a little talk. She said something wrong with her spine. So we asked the prayers for Miss Nuncia sickness. No partial, nobody. And I am so shocked that I never even know. And she was calling me today. You know, Nuncia did call me today. And I was driving and I never get to answer. So I'm going to call her back. Yes. So please send up some prayers, guys, for Miss Nuncia. She in the hospital. A lot of you gonna know I never know. You understand? So it's yesterday night, me know the night when I come off of the live, me find out. So just send up some prayers. Alright. For her. Yes, I Facebook me see it pan too. I don't know, me just see it as me did come off of the live. Me see it and she was calling me. But I spoke to her twice and she was calling me today, but I didn't get. I'm going to call her tonight Because you never know when somebody are calling, you know. So please may I ask you to send out some prayers for Miss Nuncia. Oh, making a biscuit and cheese. Good now. Yeah, make sure you pray a good prayer. God, God not answer bad prayer. So please pray for them. So while I was on the live this evening, I'm gonna come off the live. You guys can see immediately after I came off the live. I checked my WhatsApp and I saw Urian message me and he informed me that the GoFundMe was released. The part of the money, it was 30,600 and something. I think GoFundMe take out, I think 900 and something dollars or 1,000 something. I don't remember the exact amount, but they take out their fee. So he end up get 29,000 something. GoFundMe had hold on the big donation, the $5,000, because they wanted to make sure that it was legit and the person who donated where they get it from. You know, with money they're gonna investigate it and it take them a week and a little bit to investigate. Understand that they reach out to the donor, them do them investigation, and they will send a mail to say that the money is legit. It was legit from somebody. They found out who, you know, when you give them donation, them have to know where the money come from or you get it. Well, they did an investigation, the person, and the money was released today, and he got 29,000 something, and I posted it. I didn't post it on IG, which I forgot, but you know, so I find it there Facebook and it in the Auntie Dana phone. So he got the money, and now he was waiting on the bank statement from GoFundMe to do the application, and he's using an immigration lawyer. So I'm just putting that out there, and the process is on the way. All right. So you know, for students, Canadian embassy, they don't take long for students. So you guys will go along the way. We When I spoke to him, I said, I know your bank details is personal, but just bear with Auntie Dana for the donor's sake, for everybody's sake. Who donated, I want to make it public for them, not for people who are making assumptions and talking thick. I don't give a shit or crap about them, what they want to say or what they want to assume or whatever they want to say. But for the persons who faithfully and willingly from the bottom of their heart donate to him, I want to keep them abreast. I want to let them know what's going on, where the process reach, etc. And hence the reason why I will ask for a copy of the money that was sent to the bank statement after the when the school fee pay over to the college, etc. I want to make everything public for you, my lovely, beautiful donors. Yes. So I will keep you posted, and it said that it's gonna be released within 2 to 5 working days. If you read, let me read exactly what it said. Um, it said, I said in the screenshot you can see that the next transfer will automatically and will be done in the next 2 to 5 business day. So by next week, by weekend, I didn't say 2 to 5. You know, say GoFundMe, and these evil people reported the GoFundMe, but thanks be to God, it was not no illegitimate GoFundMe or anything that was wrong with it. And the GoFundMe is fine. Every money now is transferred to your bank, and then when he gets the visa, we're going to pay the fee and we're going to put up the receipt from the college, etc., etc. And we had to have the GoFundMe statement to send to the Canadian Eye Book Commission. As you know, whether they know, because they know about urine, they know about the GoFundMe, they still have to do their little checks to make sure that the money is that allocated is in the bank and everything as I was told today. So they, yes, so that aspect of it is doing, and I will give you another update sometime next week. And as I said, we don't give a shit about people or haters that have things to say. We ain't looking out for them, we're looking out for the persons who donated to urine. Every single person, we appreciate you. And because I get so much backlash with this GoFundMe for urine, I'm gonna do one soon again. All right, so you guys can run with that and stick it up your ass. I'm gonna do one soon for somebody else. I don't know who yet, but I'm gonna look up and I'm gonna do one for somebody else, and I'm gonna show you how Auntie Donna does it. All right. So when urine get its visa and everything, I'm gonna do one more just for the fun of it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. All right. So welcome back to another part of Comic Relabrish. And tonight, yes, yeah, don't play with me, I don't play. I'm gonna go one more. Yeah, right, this one. And guess what? A lot of my donors, they didn't donate this time because they didn't know about it. And when they found out, the GoFundMe was already reached to the limit that it was and what we asked for. So I'm gonna do one more, all right, plankers? But I'll tell you when. Okay, so today I saw a very disturbing picture sent to my WhatsApp, and I'm not gonna say allegedly because it's out there in the public how it was done, and the torture that this young miss went through, only 19 years old, could be any one of us daughter. And you know me, guys. You know I don't give a damn. I'm gonna do one more so you guys can run with that now. Right on social media, right on Facebook, right on IG. Got them out of my mouth wanna pick us, I don't give a damn. So do I look like I'm bothered? My only concern was Urine, who wasn't taking it well, and I sit him down on the phone and I said, sit your ass down and listen to me. I've been there, done that. Don't allow people to drain your energy, and don't allow people more to stop you from going to your full potential. If they can't stop me, they sure can't stop you. And you are coming right under my umbrella. Umbrella. Oh yeah, remember Rihanna sing it last night? Yes. So, make we get back to the part where I know. I saw a very disturbing video today. I'm super busy, guys. As you guys know, Auntie Donna have our house getting done, and workman and furniture and every little thing. You know, not everything I will bring on the live. When I finish everything, I let you guys saw it. So I was super busy today, up and down, taking my mother to the doctor, places. And I was very busy, so I never really get much time because I left here early today. And like up the live, please. Miss Donna, send some money for the young man. How come I cannot? Miss Donna, I don't understand what you said, Anthony. Miss Donna, send some money for the young man. You want to send some money for him? How I connect? He's not collecting any more GoFundMe now. That case is closed. So when I come back with another one, then you guys can donate. All right. Yes. So Urian is waiting on his papers to come through. All right. It might take a little while, but it's and whenever it comes through when he pays over the money to the college. I'm going to tell you how much he has left back, how much everything. Once he pays the money and he's off, then I'm done with Urian. I'm going to show you everything as he goes along. All right. And big up everybody who donated. Big up all the media houses who took part, who highlighted this story. Every social media persons. Um, and everybody who donated to this young man. I appreciate you. Thank you all so much. Okay, so today me talking I'm a real Dana go voice, you know, the ghetto voice. So today while I was waiting on Natalie and my mother to come from out of one place, in my WhatsApp I check some message and I see somebody send me some picture. And at first me I said, oh, I Photoshop them a picture here. And I sent it to me. I immediately was so shocked. The girl have a bun in her face, on her shoulder, on her bottom, on her breast. Oh my God. And you can see a hot iron. Just imagine, right? When you iron clothes and if the iron is steam, and the iron just barely burn you, how it feel. And when me look, and me see say the girl was tortured for 3 days by her own boyfriend, allegedly. Because I don't know if he's my boyfriend. I forgot what the paper say. What the article so I see on my phone. Allegedly, I don't know if he's my boyfriend or what. But it 3 days straight. I talk about drink. I over here. I say if you're over here and watching me tonight and I'm eating and drinking, please go to another platform where anybody drinking or eating. I'm eating my dinner and I'm talking, alright? So if you're over here feeling uncomfortable, you don't want to see me, please go to another page where nobody now eat and drink. Yes. I'm just using the word allegedly for my platform sake. Because I don't know if I did a boyfriend or not a boyfriend. I never did it. But me attack when me see. Allegedly me I say. And you want to tell me say him lock her up in him dorm or in him whatever room, whatever him have. And I want to know what kind of vicious, not even a pit bull that do the girl so. What kind of evilous human being. And when you take after him an old man, my young boy, could I do a girl like that with iron? When you look up on her and the water bubbles them come up under it. Judge, Father God, you don't have to let him out back. I'm going to put my mouth on ground and say so. Because him know everything what him a do. And I like him didn't have diff, but them depend Dali, Mali or Polly. Him know. Him literally want hurt her. Whatever she do or whatever. If she left, she there with a man pan him literally. Remember me have pitney, you know, Wally Pound up you have daughter, granddaughter, nieces and nephews. And you could have never want to see somebody do no pitney so. If was me a female mama, me disown him instant. If me I did any family member, me disown him. What kind of man could have take up that and burn? Just imagine how the girl, I mean, no say, she must have scream. And if friend them or whoever they on the dam or whatever it there, must hear them they breathe a screaming and bawling out there. What happened to that girl there? Planka when me see it, me say my eye full of water. Cause me I feel the burn them. Me I feel the burn them and I know me get them. Me literally sit down and look because me shock. Me delete them because me say them are not for selling a people phone. They may not be selling. Me literally delete them. Out of my phone instantly way I'm frightened. Then when me look me see it over for one next page in a phone now, per IG. Mighty God. I think a Raga Shanti page me see it pan. If me not lie. Or the blast. This is the blast. Yes, so you say him have mental problem. Him not no mental problem. Him just evil. For 3 days. And this is not the first instance something like this happening in Jamaica. You have whole heap of wicked man, the woman things worse than this. Hmm? God knows somebody just said something and me agree with you, Sharon. Kakarn. Sharon Kakarn, if I saw your name, or Kukarn, I think so too. God know. The Bible says not to render evil for evil, but all him if I did my daughter, I put him down and put on the iron pan the stove, plug it in and just a burn him so I can feel it. Every ball me pick the ball, God forgive me that burn him back. You know hear me say? Imagine how feel mother and him granny and him fam. And I say, if I did ever get a boy where when you hear it plat up on the underpants, drop down and him bleach out, you know, hear. That's why I'm telling you that Jamaica is stereotype. Mm-hmm. That's why I say Jamaica is stereotype. Mm-hmm. Jamaica looks and where you come from have a lot to do with your colorism. It there here. So I say one, two media houses I reach out to me for do interview. I mean I have not look. Cause I say from day one right now. Me reach where me reach already. I mean I must go no further. Han, me tell you no something. Me never come in a phone for look accolade, marmalade, nor Kool-Aid, no farmalade. And I want to not get it straight. Somebody remind me and say, oh, me say, me never said in the article or the paper have nothing against because I come in it numerous times. When me a cook, when me a do play, when me a do this, me just it say at the time somebody in it did I give me a warm time. So I want to not get it straight. So me come in it about 4 times, I want to know too. Yeah, so let me clear the ear. When Romy sign me this, that, so I just make no know. But right now, I not live for publicity. I not live for media. But colorism is evident right here in a Jamaica. Cause if I did ever want if I get up, one of them get up boy, I want to see him ear twist up and him have and him bleach out and him pants drop down. You would have seen the disgrace when they do with him and say, oh, murderer. But because he must have certain caliber, certain uptown, because I know theme parents not sit down well tonight, yeah. Theme parents do not sit down well tonight. Me know say theme parents, his mother must sit down a ball and a shit up herself. Pardon me for the language. And mess her feast up herself. If you see what her birthright condo. Everywhere today, people are talk about it. All since night when me out there so with the man them. Them I said, Jesus Christ. Nobody couldn't do my sister that. Nobody couldn't do my niece that. Nobody couldn't do my mother that. Nobody couldn't do my little brother, my little cousin that. Cause me that everybody attack the workman them I say me have a one man I say me have a daughter at 25 and I saw me know say what my dog say that take me up when me done with him. Imagine what could I drive you eh? To that level for you hurt the girl so. Hmm? 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 What's the magging? This young miss are gonna live with this for the rest of her life. Because when somebody get abused, them is something where them never ever get over. Mm-hmm. Me nah bash the mother, me nah bash the father. Cause this has nothing to do with them. This have nothing at all to do with them. And when you look on most of the crime that happen to women, abuse and killing in Jamaica, if you look on the people them who are doing it, allegedly, look on the Donnelly, the Slickiana, look on the people them back it, allegedly. I tell you, look on the little girl where they the 9-year-old girl where the dirty man rape. And then after him rape her, him kill her. Hmm? Hmm? The man them will fear protect we. We fear protect the children them. Them are the very go. Look on the one we kill the girl and her 4 pitney them. I in a jail about no boy Maggie. Look on them something they were happen. For the past couple of years, women feel it from man, left, right, and center. The amount of women were dead because a man. And God himself saved that young girl why she not dead. I got up at heaven, sit down there and said, do. You not take that one in your life. She have to come tell. Because might be if him the killer, nobody don't know where the girl there. Which part them burn her out. And which part them dash her away. What do you mean I talk to one policeman? And I said to him, say, how will them people missing people here there in Jamaica? Where them say, Miss Dana, only God he knows. And the policeman go back and tell me about one incident where it happen. The policeman say, if you remember one incident where it happen, where them put one woman in one girl, one little girl in a one bath and throw acid on her and something that happen and she don't melt out good. Him say look like a them sitting there happen to people, but them throw them in a bath and melt them out, you know, find them back. Cause him I wonder where the people them gone and find them. Yeah, I not even remember that. Because the amount of young girl were missing. Look for Ananda, the girl, what's she name? Fear father, we call him did that help her there. Yeah? In a little Jamaica, yeah. And the whole of them man you have woman, them have pitney, them have niece, them have cousin. So, Jasmine Dean, yeah, she may talk. Yeah? Me can't, where them are there. Where them are there. You're afraid as a woman. Tell me now. That's why sometimes I see someone could pick me on the road. Sometimes I drive somehow no matter I not put my mouth in the dirt to no careless no backside. You know what I say? Somehow no not working. Enough time I drive. And I pass up when I used to walk for two. Uno down the yard and look up picnic them, look up girl picnic them was 7, 8, 9. I walk 1 mile and 3 mile I go to school by themselves. And when you dress up or lie down in a bed, when you come in later, when you gamble or when you do, and when you send them up. God bless the mother them. See, so the girl want to see me pick up this evening in my van. Me and her daughter used to go Excelsior. Ask anybody in a mountain to know me. When my pitney them a go school, me, Shona, I don't know my friend named Shona, them used to sit down up at me go with my daughter at school. And when school over, me go look female. Me go look female the big one, Shani. And when they get up big and them a cuss them and a little pitney. Me go ask me follow Shani go to school almost every morning. Anybody who know me can tell you no, my pitney them Excelsior mid day with them. And when me at work, me not get to go to school with them. And me sit with that they reach where me I call them, ask them where them they. Me want them. Some of them lie down on the bed. Some of them when school about you know get up. You know, me see sometimes me see some grandmother I walk I go up at school with their umbrella, go look for them pitney. Uno no get up out of the bed and especially little pit them when I see at morning time them one. Uno live down there so uno live up there so uno live under there so and uno pitney them one a face the car them and everything. So little pitney with them school bag and mama lie down in a bed or lie down somewhere or do somewhere and the pitney them one vulnerable little pitney them car man can just open up door and say come in here so. Taxi man can turn up and say them a taxi and make them come in there and they go rate them and you know find them back. And no down, no yard. Anybody can tell you know what kind of mother me was in a Mountain View here with symmetry. Joshy Worth, my live life. Cause him no know when him walk to school again. When I no boss on me, I party anybody go carry him. Mothers will have to, especially with no girl pitney, we have to open up our eyes. We as parents, we can't let go with pitney them. So you can't let your 12-year-old one in a house and go nowhere. Say she at 12 or she at even the incident was there. Allegedly the house burned with her. Allegedly somebody said they rape her allegedly and catch her a fire because she no idiot to get up. We no can't let no pitney them unattended like that. And when things that one sound did run gone this so a civilized time now, be vigilant. Be vigilant. And when them at 13 go for them at school. Because them are dirty wicked taxi man where I drive taxi. When they say pick have all little breasts in their uniform and then dirty brain, some of them not all taxi man. And some of them will act like them a taxi man and take away your picnic, go rape them. And do them all kind of manner of evil. And that is why it hurt me. A lot of the time, especially in a ghetto where I live, I see parents make them pick look like them a big woman. In a some little tight up clothes, in a some little short up clothes, them not allow the children them to be children. When my daughter come, and when she in her teenage 14, 15, make sure we wear certain things. No, me see little pitney in a tight suit, then look something out the door, they no catch 10 yet. Falls here upon their head, all kind of same thing. And they don't no blame. They're not allowed to be children anymore. You know? And we can sit down and say, I don't fool pitney them, I could turn a blind eye. You know what somebody said to me every time I talk to the pitney them, we ride the bicycle up and down, you know, you're lucky, I hear one of them. Stop beat up your gum over people, pitney with them mama there and them papa. Every day you're in 99 and cost who ride go up a road. Make them ride along a road and make you it. And I say, no, you can't say that. Nobody no business with nobody pitney. Yeah, that them said to me, you're damn lucky. Every day me here in 99 I beat up your gum but come off a road. I fear them. Mama no business where you have business. But that is a concern, parents. Not because I no fear them I ride up and down. You know, one go here say, bop, them go out the door and nothing do them. People them say me too enough. You fear one in your house in bed where you worry about people one out there. And that's the mentality we most Jamaican have. If they not go to school, I tap them when you not go to school. People that say you're damn lucky that I left people pitney. I fear them. The mama now worry about them not going to school. What you sit up here say worry about them and go to school for. And it is so sad. It is so sad. It is so sad because any concerned parent that say, boy, look how the road busy with car and look how pitney at the on the road, the man was 13, 11, because they know older than that. 13, 11, 12, I ride up and down on bicycle. When police say them I would them to take them off, carry them to them parents. Officer, if anyone now know they don't see them look pick the pan road and ride bicycle. All them off and ask them with them mama and them papa, they make them turn a yard. Cause them not ready for road. Pick enough for the pan road and ride bicycle. Cause it is dangerous or anything can happen to any one of them. We know no phone now, I shouldn't say it. But children not supposed to be on the road. I ride bicycle without the consent and have a helmet and an adult there beside them. You understand? Now, how me say, Jamaica run, everybody I look out for them. Them no business with nobody else pitney. And I'm my pitney. And you're a pitney. I saw it go. When me I grow up and I come, whenever they are country tell me, I leave country when me about 15, go live with my father, 14. So I never get this whole heap of upbringing. But when me a little girl in my teenage years with my grandmother, look, if me pass anybody big enough say morning, them rocks me up, they never lick me door. And when they see my granny tell her say me nah no manners, and my mouth did lippy when me little. And my grandmother rocks me up or take sitting with parched chocolate and lick me bamboo. Someone then take and lick me and say me if you have manners. You can't see nobody pick me road and rocks them up. Because mama come for your country for every piece of clothes off for you. And tell you which part, which part of your shape bad from which part of the shape good. Leave them pitney. You can't do that again. You can't have your eyes out in a good way. And say this is good. That pitney could have been my child. So I want the child go home, I want this more. Nobody no care. You can't even allow rules in a school. Pitney go to school don't bleach out. Mama bleach and Pitney come say mama bleach and him talk bleach with the fed mama cream. And teacher can't talk. Cause teacher talk mama go to school ask if I'm face a learn or I'm book. Yeah. I go on right now by Excelsior. Parents can't go, teacher can't argue with parents. If him want bleach out, it's not your problem. Because I know you're a pitney. I'm face, I'm skin, I learn. And it goes on. Nothing in Jamaica lasts long. Everything on 9 days. Always them are going alright. No, I don't want to go in it because I don't want the taxi man them come for me. I remember when taxi man come out wear uniform and ID. And every one of them have black and white. Look long if you see any of them wear uniform. 9 days what they're talking. And that's how the cycle go. In Jamaica, no care where them bring in policy, I be a 9 day talking. Every seatbelt a 9 days. Everything where police come in with a Andrew put out with. Because Jamaican people, let me tell you no, them no work with no farmer lawless. Them we are driving through the me can't drive without my seatbelt. And most Jamaican we are drive when the police know up so. And then take off his seatbelt because them no discipline for say we supposed to drive in our seatbelt. Make we have it and ensure that everybody in your vehicle with you have on your seatbelt. 9 days. You know me we are talk this evening and somebody say, oh me are tank well and somebody say, me rasta then say the government collect $31 million in a 2 day. I must say 1 day for ticket. So me say, and he say government can't lock up nobody. Because the government now have jail to put the whole of them type of people at Jamaica with more money. So them have to give them time and give them this and give them that. So anything with them and people will still want money and still this, that, still out there do what them a do. Everything out here is just for 9 days. 9 days on the top. Anything what they say in the parliament, 9 days. Everybody up and down 9 days. And when in 9 days, because Jamaica is lawless. You understand? So me I ask on the parents, we have on the pitney my Lego, especially the girl pitney them. And on they on the bed all the night, they wanna walk up through valley. I walk up through, they be a dirty man, you know, days. They me a PDF file ya. And then see your pitney have 2 little breasts. And so, them a go offer. Them no want the big girl them. Them no want them, and them gone offer. So me a ask you know, if you look after on a pitney. And ladies, again, if a man love you, him not go beat you and mash you up. I not say your spouse can have a little argument one at a time. I want to get in a little fight. But constant beating and torture. Me have a young miss, I don't know if she on the live. She calling here, me talk. Because she out of the situation now. And she tell me her story. And she know I'm going to talk. On the live and people recognize her voice. And go to her baby father and make him listen to the live. And him beat her to frazzle. Beat her for bringing business in her phone. She have to run and gone for her life. And she called me and she cried. And she said her story, her life story, she has shared in her last year. And this year she get out of it. She lose all her baby. All of them man have pitney. All of them have mother. All of them have sister. All of them have niece, cousin. And what them do to another woman. And no found them in the shop tonight, yeah, I go through it. I don't know what to do. You see a man, him hate most men. Them hate independent woman. When I say hate, them can't control them. Man like when you have to depend on them. Man no like when you can get up and do things for yourself. Man no like when you have nothing over them. And it's when them can't control you, you become a problem. Man no like when you're independent and have your own. Man likes to can control you and use you like puppy and spin the battery and say, sit down, let's go. You see, the moment you become an independent and you're not take no talk, at that time, then beat out your hell out of you if you allow them to do it. And that's why I always tell everyone that on a woman say, have on a purse, have on a suitcase, and have on a thread bag, and have on a plastic bag if you no can reach the purse status. Always have on a get best. No make nobody have nothing over uno. No make nobody have no string, a draw. And if you dry it, your throat cut. Now sit down and stoop to nothing one. Anything when you feel right in our spirit, move along. You understand? No make no man beat you out and mash you up and broke you up. Look on the young girl. Someone don't know where to go. Someone have to sit down in the predicament, in the situation. Because you can't make no move, because you don't have nothing. You don't know where to go. Some wanna come live with man and make man have no in a house all the days of no life. I wanna build a foundation for yourself. My granny said, mother have father, one blessed is the child that have it. No care where your spouse have you for have your one over your son. And not if you have two houses, him have one and you have one. When you're ready, you can go a film, go sleep, and him ready, you can go here one, go sleep. If him slip, him slide. So my time, I wanna love man more than I wanna love yourself. I wanna settle for anything. Run with man. Say me no want to see you no call my phone. Have that power there in a uno. Anytime them slip, them slide. I'm ever stay so. And me I tell uno for tan so. Tap sit down and take. You know how much woman man beat them and broke them up on your look next week, you take up for them. And we have that discussion here all the while. And them and the man will broke all them teeth, lick out all them jawbone and broke it. And doctor put pin up your back at them, you see. Because them love the man more than how them love themselves. Themselves come last. Lord God, me love him. Lord God, that him more. And you there back and him there front. Can control you. No man not control me. Because me have my bread bag, me have purse, me have pulley, and me have suitcase. And me have drawstring bag. And me have knapsack. Me have all of the bag them combined together. So if I want to cut my pulley, me gone. And if I want to cut my thread bag, and if I want to cut my biscuit bag like Miss Richie, or my pad bag, once if me not no bag, me have a wrap up. Wrap up money in a hand, me can show it in my bosom. Know your worth. Have on your own independence. Stop settle for less. Stop put people in front of you. Some of them chat to you like a dog. Even a scandal bag, of course. You understand? We have to put yourself first. Enough of we put man front of we. I love him. Him love you the same? Nope. What you will do for him, I do it back for you? No. You will cook and give him the leg and the thigh, and him a go cook and eat out the leg and the thigh and give you a piece of back. Respect yourself. Know your worth. Enough of we say if man no beat we, he no love we. Man not hurt with them love. Anything where man love them, cherish it. If a man love you, him not talk to you too hard. And sometimes you as woman, you have to run man. You have to make man know say him not have to call you and you not have to call him. You not have to deal with him and him not have to deal with you. Man can't take them things there. Man can't take to see them a call you down and you not look. And you not answer them things that hurt them ego. You never know? And you put on the phone, make you ring out. And you see what's when you have your 2 quarter, your thread bag, and your suitcase, or your barrel, because some people have barrel, you know. It's worse. Stop, sit down. Look on the girl. No for no. Some breeder sitting at my tone. When I say, teeth and tongue, nah go meet. And nah go have this. You go sit down in a relationship. I never forgot the woman with the man tab out him belly. Cut him up at dead, she nearly dead in the hospital, trick up a machine. And when he got a court and the judge say, you ready for him, man? The woman say, nah, lock up him, man, because man saying forgive him. And if I never the good grace of God and the doctor them, She couldn't dare for going to court go ball say. And nah bother with him. You remember that story there? The ball the woman in her bed. When man cut out the whole of down here so. And when the day of court come, that's why judge say right now, anything they do, once you reach court case, then no mercy. I see the one that kick up the woman like a footballer, they are ball about anger and frustration. Don't you see him? Kick him in the head like football. And then same one go court go ball out. Say they never mean it. And when you not have your purse values, then you hear me say, when you not have no purse and you have something in your hand here, so, and you have plastic bag, that means you don't have much, and you have pad bag. So me mean, nobody feel like them more than you. No, make nobody feel like them more than you. Some of you man has done a woman in nothing to tell them to come out. Come out of my place. Hey girl, take up your things them and come out. No for no make man Anglo no. When you see what go on with the famous people, them the couple in a phone. Some breeders sit where man do some people and then sit down with it. And living in a denial. When you live in a denial. Nothing wrong with your bed. The slips are bed and even spread up good. See there? You jump in your bed and you lie down. Watch your papa. You jump in your bed and you lie down. And you roll up your pillow. And you roll up your cushion. And you roll up every little thing. And you lie down and you say your prayers and you sleep when night come. You spread out by your back. If you want to sleep naked, you sleep naked. You understand? When time when in a man place, I know a man kick off and he say, come out! Hey girl, let me come back, come see you. Or if him talk nice, him say, get out of my place. I don't want to see you back here. Don't make me come and you know, pack up and come out. Tell me now. Hey girl, I don't want to buck in my place. When they see all them friends, them pack up your things, them and throw them out. And you feel like a dog. You know where you go, you go each up with friend. All of with woman in her life, have a 5 look one room cabin for yourself. If you live with man. Have a look one room cabin somewhere. Tat up in a bush. Have a little one room cabin somewhere tat up in a bush. Have a little one room cabin tat up in a bush. That means say, especially unmarried people and unmarried people, baby mother and baby father. When anything go wrong and you know him. Because someone invest in a man, you know. Someone invest all on a life in a man. And on the good salvation lasts forever. Might be down the road a younger virgin can lick where your foot. Where you go. When every dollar you take up in and put in a theme place and you don't have nothing for yourself. Tell me now. Every dollar where you have, you take it spend out in a theme place. And you know you're not even have a little one room cardboard shack. Nowhere you chop. You know me say enough woman now. I remember me talk to people. Because I'm not telling no if no man, I'm not saying I like spire. Me sit down and reason we do the whole way over your man there too. Then silence. Me sit down and reason we don't know. Give me some likes, cause that me I beg. Me not beg no super chat nor nothing. Enough of you know. Me say enough big woman nowadays. Me listen to a caller ask me to build them with house. You know what them do? When them a come here, they say them and them baby father did live. Give me auntie some likes, man. Press up the like button. I want to go on over here. Me not see no likes a move. Class so no come. Over here teaching you everything. I'm teaching you everything. If you don't talk, I'm going to go and fall up tired. Because I have 2 hours what I wear. Yeah, man. Give me little likes, man. Give me little likes in the shop. They must have said tiger for me. Yeah. Alright, thank you. Like it up as we go along. Enough big woman we are talk now. Me see now. When them a come they invest their little savings and then little money them a man live in a house or rent house. And when they catch up in a age now when work done pan them and then certain age they no have nowhere to go. Then can't pay rent, then can't do nothing at all. They nah no money. And the little place where they invest man put them out of that woman in there. Whole heap of women like that. I know one lady who used to work at cigar place. She said she used to work at Sifientes or some Fentes. And when they me and her talk, and she said, Miss Donna, I used to throw my partner, you know, Miss Donna. And when me get my partner money, and me and my baby father, she have about 3 or 4 picnic film. Or 3 film and 1 and a film. And she said, Miss Donna, when me get my partner money in the place, a day, me spend up the money and me bill up. And me and him left now and him put me out. I mean, I not make me all of my life savings spend out in a my picnic them and him. Them people they know a feature up in a rent house. How much woman like that? How much I wanna like that? Me no say no can't go no man money. Don't get me wrong. Me no say no can't join tag team with no man. Don't get me wrong. But as female we have to have something for no self. No care how much una no man there from 1907 till now. Anything can happen. And him say me no want to live with you no more. Where you go? You go pack up by your friend yard, your hole, you can't get no work for go pay rent. No care where you go have a little box or bill somewhere. Me I tell you nothing wrong? Where you go after these years? How much are you in a relationship with your husband, or your spouse, or your baby father, and you there from wappy kill cow and you reach certain age down and then grow apart, and him say him can't live with you no more, you have to find somewhere go. What you go do? Me not talk about the man them tonight. We are talk about the woman them. What you go do? Someone will catch all 50 odd. 60. You don't know where to go. Nobody know there to help you pay rent. All I want to look life saving. All I want to look work money. Gone in now and where you and him did live. And the dirty man put on out. Where it go? Hmm? What we are talk about the one them will live here. I don't know about foreign because I you can go get. What you call it sitting? Where you get a foreign? What is something when you get a foreign? What is a foreign when them? What is a social? You understand? My own house. You know, have to be a beginner, you can start from one little one. Because you even have it and say, I'm going to get Bex house this. But somehow not be a falls here. Be a clothes and boot. And be a big dinner pan Sunday at 3-4 meat. Cut off 2 meat, because if you know 3 meat or 1 meat, your belly are full same way. And put on something. Somehow you not save nothing at all. You do a bank book, everything you a man name it. Everything you come on, when you get pay, you go to town go. How you have rice or you buy 10 more pound of rice, chicken, everything pack up. You see me? My name Saver. Me name Saver. Me look for every avenue. Me, what you say so? Me name Saver. From me come in a life. From me a come in a life. Me a fix. So me I tell you no. Put on something your life your video is blurry. No no. Let me turn off this then. I have on the internet and I have on the data. It better now because I turn Me turn off the internet. Sometimes the internet and the data clash. Let me see. Tap sit down and make man beat you and butter bruise you know. Tap sit down and make man beat you and butter. Yeah, there. Yeah. Preach, auntie. I just bought my home in January. Not 30 years, and I'm not. No man not kicking me out. When I bash them, when I have it to do, just I say a lot of women make the mistake. A lot of women are 45, 50 and have nothing for show in her life. With themselves work and achieve nothing for sure. Enough woman in her life no have nothing for sure. Nothing at all, not even a bed, they no buy. Not even a dresser, them no buy. All them are rely upon where them man have, and where this have, and where that have. Me I tell you from me I come. I told them me I look on, me say, me don't know what me I look on, and me say IG, I show me something near memories. And when me look on it, me I let share it, and I never know how it go. Cause IG remind me. Me are looking at them time, yeah. February time, I never not do charity yet. See me, yeah? February, I never know nothing about charity. Them time, I hear, yeah. And as a, you know, see how me did slim planka, people? Look how me slim. Let me go back on it. You know, see how me slim? Look for me. You know, see me? Them time I hear, yeah, when you look, our place never stay, so you may have a living room out there, so one little living room. You used to take out the chair. If me I tell a lie, me don't know how to do it with me special. So you say anything me I do, people just support me. Planka shop, me just have a office down at ATL. Name ATL down at Montego Bay. And when me make one basket for one, they used to take it. See me, so see me? Me I show now me used to carry basket. Go a box. A big basket in this a big box. I saw me used to carry basket go up where you call up there? Up in Knoxford, go ship a country. Them time they may sell a basket for 20,000, 15, 25,000, 30,000, depends. You see, one time gone, that woman here where you see sit down here, so that's why me hear people attack when I have ambition enough for me to look upon them. Because them don't know me. One time gone, when me and make basket, when basket work take me have to employ one lady named Joy. We go to my church and her daughter when you Nika we sew my clothes. The whole line your line. When you look at 200 odd basket I make. We don't sleep when night come. We just make basket I go and fill ship out in a Valentine's because people from all over the world we don't know me, I buy. So me just I tell you no say, out of the liquor we wanna have, put on something for the rainy day. Put on something for you have. Because enough of you invest so much in a man. I don't say you can't help you man. I don't say you can't go no husband, you spouse something. But make sure you have something that way and put way for yourself. Stop putting all in a man. And make sure you name them in a things. Because there will come a time. Stop sit down and settle for certain things and take certain things. If all you don't want to hear this, so I go run tonight. Because me a preacher, I want to find myself in a predicament. Stop. Nobody sit down and take no beat and say, nah, no, we figure. And me can't move. Because what me I go do? Yes, when a man know you're vulnerable at that time, them treat you bad. Thank God I don't invest in no man at all. I build my own house. I'm not giving no man my money. No, nobody not say you can't give. Nobody not say that. But at all, one on the phone did that ring. Can't save another unless you save yourself. Amen. Amen. Hold on. Much miss call. I'm going to start take call now. Alright, let me read this. Should I read it on the live? Hello, Auntie. I've been through a lot of abuse also myself. I reach out to a few people in confidence, but it goes nowhere. Please hide my identity. Been living with a police sergeant for over 23 years. I have kids for him. He became very police, He became very abusive. At one point, I went to report him to his seniors. We were in conflict. It makes no difference. He is abusing me mentally and physically still. I even tried committing, Lord Jesus, I'm buying up that in the name of Jesus. I even tried committing suicide a few times. I'm also a victim of abuse, and over the years, the story goes on and on. I don't know what to do because my family doesn't really care. I don't tell them everything either because I trust no one. I have receipts of some of the abuse. Auntie Donna, there's a lot more, but we can't say it here right now. He's acting as if he is on the other side of relationship. Based on my last abuse, I was forced to have anal sex with him. I have the pitch of the after effect. Jesus, we can't even read the rest of it. Whoa. Lord God, the man want to have sex with her in her bottom and her pitney pooper. Whoa. And then when I was a teacher in Jamaica, the kids tell me they can't do PE because them bleaching. Me passed that subjects there already. Good night, Auntie Dana. You have me here crying. I work in a store as a supervisor, sales clerk. Auntie Dana, I live with my boyfriend for over 7 years now, and I was just saying this the other day that I feel like my life is stagnant. I went and lived with him. I helped pay the bills. I bought furniture and put in the house. He's not even working now. Everything is on me and he doesn't treat me well. I am here crying because I'm listening to you and I am wondering if this is a wake-up call for me because Auntie Dana, I can't save any money. Every money I work, I have to take it and pay light bill, water bill and find food for him and he doesn't treat me that nice. I am frustrated. I have a son for him. Auntie Dana, I also lost a child 4 years ago. It is very frustrating. I am in my 40s. What will happen when I get 50? I don't even have a room for myself. See that? Yeah. So same thing when I tell you now. Wow. And him now work and you work as a supervisor, sales clerk, right? And you look up, you now work no piss pot load of money. You now work no whole heap of money. God bless the little and to mouth where you work. And you have to go pay bills all tight and everything. A lot of women like you guys, a lot of women like you reach up in a certain age and have nothing to show from what you did on earth. Not in a bad way, but me I put it. That's why I always implore women to have a side hustle. Your aunt can do something to make you make money. If you're in a job and it not paying you, try something. Try sell two panties, try sell something. Try do something with your aunt to bring in extra income. Wow. Oh, she said, hide my identity. I deleted them. You just read them. Yes, man, you can delete them. Auntie, thanks for putting up. Auntie, my mother sat and have my father beat her and is no. Auntie, my mother sat and have my father beat her and is to a pulp and now I'm suffering the physically and emotionally now suffer. Me not understand what you say. Auntie, my mother sat and have my mother beat her up. My father beat her up and now I'm suffering. See if you can read it. Are you a suffer or your mother? Because I don't understand. See if you can send over back that message here. Are you a suffer or your mother? Hold on, Planka shop. Let me listen to the voice note here.
Auntie Dana, good night. Auntie Dana, let me tell you, everything that you're talking, it's 110% fuck. Auntie Dana, I am from Montego Bay. And I works with the Indian for 13 years. Anybody who works with the Indian in their house, they can tell you that Indian work is not easy in their house. I works there for 13 years and I'm married with my husband. And I built a nice house in Endon Norwood. After things in 2013, I get a call to come on the hotel program and I decide not to go back home. Both of us, that was our decision. He made that decision with me because he said that he want me to get out of the Indians' house. So he made that decision with me. Also, his brother here, his brother is a soldier here, and his brother said that when I came here, then he's gonna allow him to give me his divorce, and he's gonna get someone to marry me here. Auntie Dana, it's not.
All right, finish voice note because it's cut off.
He said that he want me to get out of the Indians' house, and he's gonna get someone to marry me here. Auntie Dana, it's the worst fear. I'm telling you, I did everything what's supposed to happen, and as soon as I leave Jamaica, my husband put my one and only child out of the house and move in other woman in there. Right now, that's where he and his woman live, and they have a little baby boy. I've been through it, Auntie Dana. You can read it out, please.
Yeah.
Finish voice note because it's cut off.
Yeah. At that me tell you say, as women, me not bash nobody, and me no want to no feel say, me a bash you no. But me just a tell you no say, have somewhere for you say, because no for we now look on long term, you know, we strong now and we hearty. Look on 10 years down the line, we no get 50. But you know much woman in a hospital now, me here. Doctor send them out. Because they going to sick with kidney, all kind of failure take them. Cancer. And man say them no want them back at their yard. Can't deal with no sick woman. Them don't have anywhere to go. One sister upon ward tell me that she said, Miss Donna, when me watch a program, it make me learn a lot of things. She said enough of them down at hospital when them get discharged. Sickness take them, some of them have kidney problem, cancer, and the man where they live with, some of them they have no picnic for the man. And them reaching a hospital. And them to come home but the man not come for them. Family not come neither because they say they can't take care of no sick. Jesus keep me near the cross. All of them life saving and they cook, they do everything for the man. And when sickness take you, and when you end up a hospital, they not come for you. First thing they name, that's why I don't like that thing I say black car. Because black car, my mother, they should do everything for him. She wash him on time. My mother in a hospital, black car, I walk and say, I can't left. If you come look for my mother. Black car don't come. My mother in a hospital for nearly 3 months with broke hip. I don't know. Every day when me I go to hospital, I know one time black car go. And I call my mother. That's why I go and take her phone. He say, because I hate the man. He say, God forbid. Him not go look for my mother none at all. Him never ever carry a ripe banana or a fruit go give my mother. So when you hear me a lick out and I say me no want my black call my mother. Because I use her. And now she fat and look good him at live up on her phone and she don't no sense. Suppose she never have her pitney. Suppose she never have me. I'm a chat pan here, black family no one no lie me I tell. What they make a country me and two of them attack. I say no make Lulu. No make your mama the back with him because he walk less and kill. My mother down hospital broke with foot. Because I must think say she done now. So my mother walk up. Him don't go down there. What me say? Him up and down with another woman because she broke up. And now God help her and put her back at him a call. I got a country what they say if him ever if I ever I don't hide nothing. I'm a chat in a phone. Make him family then here because I don't care. I'm not afraid of none of them. Until my mother stayed with my father and he beat her and beat her to death, beat us to death daily. Now I am physically and emotionally scarred. I have bite marks in my face and now I am very sick. My body riddled with pain and I have been in therapy for years. I never hide it from you know. Don't ever hear me say black can come here and he can't come mother for. No, no, hear me always talk. When me I go down every day, me no see him come. At one time, mother have to wear pampers because her foot having the iron where them push through it. And then me have to go down to go change her and nurse clean her up and him something there. And him no go. She a go up, she a go her house. So, see lady say, the nurse said enough for the mother them, the woman them in a hospital and can't come out. Man said they nah know if you put them on. You see dirty man, me tell you no. When a woman will sit down with a man and take care of him when he's sick, a man not doing it because most him want him freedom and him can't take on him the responsibility. Yeah, me can't. Another woman him a look for when you and him live, you know, remember, you know? And you sick, just look on it. And you go in the hospital and you hear say, boy, me sick with my side, me sick with my kidney, or me sick with this. First thing him a go say, me can't take on him the responsibility there. You have to go find place go make and then I come for you. Yeah, and remember, you know, when you look, is another woman put in your place. When you did there is another woman there, but if him did sick, you would have take it up and make it your responsibility to look after him, to take care of him and clean him when he do it up himself in a bed. And you gotta take him and bring him out your yard, but him nah do. Look at the ratio. Look at the ratio. My mom had a deadbeat just the same. I never met him and I don't like him from all that I hear of him. He treated my mother. Let me tell you, I love my mother. Not too good for me, girl. I mean, I sit down and make no man come use her. Me, nah, sit down and make no man come use her. Me have one daughter when I stand to foolishness. Then I have a heart condition, also blood pressure. I'm 57 years old and I left the abusive relationship and jump right into another one. Lord Jesus. And this is what the lady has say.
Auntie Dana, what I was telling you is that what you're talking about tonight, this topic, you are right 110%. Because I am from Montego Bay. I work in the Indian house for 13 long years. And both me and my husband, we build a nice house in the Norwood. 2013, my husband, I get through to come on the hotel program. My husband encouraged me to come, and he told his brother that when I came here, his brother must get someone for me because he don't want me to come back. He don't want me to work in the Indians' house no more because it's too much for me there. Okay. He's willing to give me a divorce, so his brother must get someone to marry me here. So as soon as I get my document, we can reunite back. Auntie Donna, as I came here 2013, the 23rd of June, October 2013, my husband put my one daughter out of the house. That was 2013. 2014, my husband moved in, a woman in the house. Auntie Dana, it's a long story. It's a long story. If you call me, I can explain everything to you. It's a very, very long story. But what you're talking tonight, it's a fact. Right now, I am here. I'm a certified nurse assistant now. Right now, I'm here as I speak. I had to work hard so I can build a next house for myself and my daughter. And I already built one, but I was robbed by my husband.
That's how you're married. Why you not carry him to a court? That's how you're married. That's enough if that's your receipt. Because if you have your receipt, them, write your now photocopy them and put them down. You see, if you have your receipt and show some, put so and some money in there, he couldn't tell you nothing. Tell you about receipt. Good night, Miss Donna. It's not just man alone who abuse woman. I had to run and leave my baby mother and the house that I built. I am the opposite to what you are talking about. I go and build up on my baby mother land. That is family land that she live with her sisters on. Auntie Donna, my baby mother treat me like dog and was along with a man in the community. I used to work at the cane factory, and when I gone to work in the days, another man was in my house until various hours of evening when I was supposed to come. It was somebody in the neighborhood that pinched me and tell me, and I returned from work early one day to find the man fast asleep in my bed. My children them was at school. And Auntie Dana, when I found out, she told me that I have to leave her place. One piece of one piece of hell broke loose with me and her. Auntie Dana, all of my money that I work at the cane factory, Auntie Dana went to her in the house. And now I don't have anything to show. I now have diabetes and I can't do certain things again. I am paying room rent in a one room and it's very hard. All of my money went into the house with my baby mother. My children are now grown. Until then, I am only 52 years old. And a lot of the time I think to armor, but I just take it out of my brain. I can't go back to where I am coming from in terms of getting work and doing certain things. All my money spent in this house, and she and the said man that used to be in the house while I was working is now living there. Life is unfair. You hear? On a year, I want like up the life, guys, cause this is a lesson. It's not about laugh over here tonight and gill up and gallop and we have different type of tone and different cheese drop with my mom. This man say him that work at sugar cane factory. Bill up on him baby motherland. No, Jesus. And him gonna work at daytime. Another man in the said bed where him asleep in. And somebody pinch him and tell him and he come catch. And when he come find out the woman put him out for the man. And right now him have diabetes and sugar. Can't go back to where him a come from. In terms of work for save up more money. 52-year-old now nothing in her life. What you tell all them your man you know? And them now come homeless. Tell me now. Hmm? And after we see people, I say, but them do pan work with them time. Then we out them time. A lot of them go through situation like this. Eh? Some of the women have no chills. Likewise, man. Hmm? All is well when a man is alive or a woman is alive. You see if him did smart? When him a build up that they was then get one JP and go there with him. Or a lawyer. Not even JP. JP not go along with nothing. But because them a bill and they don't have ya. And say me I put my money in this. If anything happen this I fi sell and me get back my money or something. No for people don't wish to reach certain age. Good night, Auntie Dana. I was once in a situation, thanks be to God, no more. When I finished teachers college, I decided that I wasn't going back to country. So I rented a place in Kingston. I met a man whose parents migrated and he had a house. I went there to live with him until then I become the sole burden bearer for all the bills in that house. The light bill used to come to various 30,000, 25,000 monthly. I had to pay for him because he wasn't working at the time because he came down from farm work and was always waiting to go back. They never call him. Until then I spent all my hard earned money as a teacher in that house, fix up all wall and build up a room at the back for a washroom. To my surprise, Auntie Dana, the man threw me out one night and told me that his parents is coming home and they said they don't want me there. At the time, this parent was coming down with a woman to get married to him. Auntie Dana, is a lucky thing I had a visa. When I see all the embarrassment and everything that was happening, I went and bought a ticket and fly out. And I have not been back to Jamaica since. These men are evil. I don't know. But I am not stop praying to God for God to do something for me. He said she was a teacher. And she meet the man and his parents migrate and left him with the house. And she gotta go pay up the whole of the bill. The man do all kind of sitting, bill up all room and back and something. And when the man parents are coming, then say him have to come out. Parents come down with the man for married to him. She said a good grace of God. Remember she a teacher, you know. And she have to run up on her visa and not come back. The moral, I asked my ex early in the relationship if I stick and can't change my sanity. If I sick and can't change my sanitary pad, if he would do it, and he said no, that's a sign. The moral of tonight lesson is everyone must save for a rainy day. If you get into a relationship, whether a marriage boyfriend and girlfriend, you have to account where every bill paid from, and you each have a saving account to save separately. If not everybody going to live happily ever after. Enough woman and enough man when they catch up in a certain age, man no want them again and woman no want them again after they done them out and then work them out. And most time the man want younger woman and most time the man put most 95% of the time and the man them fling out the woman them. When make you see so much big woman all about a look place to rent. Cause they save out their life and pen out their life per man and sit now man come put them out. Let me tell you, see some of them are dirty man, yeah? God forbid. When you catch up certain age in a life, them a look back down the road for younger. And when them get all up for younger one take them, they no want them. Me ever have something to look to. Rule number one, never build on family land, especially if it's your family. It's not your family. True. God doesn't love ugly and their payday is coming. Or your topic. Me I forgot to do that topic you one other night, cause oh God, me never remember. You should have started from me come. I have a topic I like to share. Do you think fathers in Jamaica should financially support their children if they live in America? Me did have that topic here already, you know, but one other night me do that. Cause me read far in this already. Let me go and read some message. Somebody who can call in, me have to read. When you can call in, if you ever have a relationship and you invest all of your time, your energy in it and nothing in it feel. Me? Take sleep, my death. Until I was married. Until I was married and my wife and I had a divorce. Well, I'm soon take that call. Until I was married and my wife and I had a divorce. I was living on her land with my family, including our children. When the divorce was up, I had to leave. All my money that I spent on that house was left there with her and the kids. I now have to start over. I don't have any money to build anywhere, and I am now paying rent, which I can't even afford. Miss Donna, God bless you for this program because right now I am sitting here with my phone in my hand and tears running down my eyes. As a man, I feel so vulnerable and weak. Sometimes we think to do some evil things to some people that hurt us. Don't do nothing to sorry. Leave them to God. Yeah, you hear man say? Lord Jesus, him think to do some evil thing to her. No do nothing evil, sir. Do me I beg you. Left her to time and God. And sometimes you say some things happen for truth, you know. And we there up on the other side of the fence. I say, boy, why make this happen now? Make you do this? Why make this a man you do this? Sometimes there's some things where again where we do them. Then spin out all their lot and then saving and invest in a way. And we can't treat them and then can't take it. God and time. Press up on the 8 number, call me back. You can call me back. Enough of the time, just see sometimes some man do some sitting. One day me sit down and watch one man attack when do him go him wife. Up America, I don't know if you see that case there. And the man attack, the man have no remorse. The man attack everything when he do to the wife and take out the wife. And me sit down and look at it. Probably phone and I say, Jesus Christ, and what this a nice woman could have do this a man, I make this a man, I sit down on pulpit. Or what you call in a court, attack when he do. When you see the man in the cream grayish color suit, what attack when he do to his wife and kill her? Jesus, keep me near the cross. When you see? I call back that person, you them a call. When you see? Alright, make them call. The man sit down. Yeah, beach is stout. The man sit down. Yeah. No, sir. Hello? Good night.
Night, sister.
Yes.
Yes, Miss Dana. I'm call back now. Dana?
Yes.
Yeah, this is Edward from Lecturing.
Oh, I'm not doing a love connection tonight, yeah?
This Edward.
Eh?
Eh?
I'm not doing any love
You're not
connection.
hearing me?
No, I say I'm not doing any love connection tonight.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can't call me.
Tonight topic no in a love connection. We have a different discussion.
Okay. So like when you think me can call on that?
Sir, I don't know yet. I just have to watch a program and see.
Oh, catch me up. Nearly trying to it, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. Hang up, sir. Hang up. Yeah. Yeah, me I say to you, say. The man dey on the pulpit attack. Like when you go skin a dog. Anybody know me I talk about? Wanna watch a case? The man I give you vividly and precisely and exactly what him do to his wife. If I see his wife, where this coming like one of my friend we did. Me never like talk about it. Oh God. Well, Jamaica know about that case there. She was my friend. God, me can't go night. Time remember when me last see her in a store. I remember the girl who her husband killed her downtown, on a same kish. Smokish was selling jewelry and she and her mother. I remember that killing when me at Igla. I'm going to them jewelry store so me know her. She loved me. I used to always buy earring and them something for her to go sell back. I remember that killing there. And nice husband with that sell look how him nice. And him said, oh God, I don't want to talk about it. Oh God, when you see she and her husband and you go in there, Me not talk about that one when you in Beachy. Me talk about the one down at Oak Lane. But them did have the jewelry store and the mother still have it and the jewelry store still there. So wickedness going in her earlier. Yeah. Remember? When me I do the iglaring, you could have go in and she and buy any amount of jewelry. And if you don't have enough money, she'll give you. She and her husband used to it and the husband kill her. In Ghana prison now. As me hear about the man who attack her and kill his wife. She have one son with him. And the girl just gone so. Auntie Donna, good night. I am 54 years old and you're bringing me to tears. I spent all my money on my ex-husband. We lived together. I used to live with him and we built a house on his property. Until then, I had breast cancer, still battling it as we speak. And when I was going through chemo, all my hair fell off. I was weak and my husband, I should say ex, put me out of the house, said he can't cope. God bless my daughter, she don't have anywhere of that, but she gives me a little space in her living room to stay. Everything is stressing me out. When I think about where I am coming from to where I am now, Auntie Donna, you are making me cry till I'm wetting up myself. Please pray for me. This is the best life you have ever had. For us women who goes through certain things and now living with regret. I am writing you with tears in my eyes. Uncle Shop, I don't like up the live here. The live here heavy. I feel like I carry people burden upon the live here tonight. I feel heavy. You hear this lady say? Breast cancer. And she do chemo, her ear fall out. All her ear fall out. And her husband put her out and can't deal with it neither. God bless her daughter, give her a little spot in her living room. Same thing I tell you now. Worse if you not married. When you're not married, they not nothing to do with it. Because some people now stand up with you in a sickness. You know much people in the hospital and their man not go look for them. Them people not go look for them. If they go one time, they not go back. When I used to go down to the hospital, go look for my mother. I see one woman for one bed where I have two of them cut off. And I tell you, so I'm going to go buy a nightie and panty and so girl. Nobody no come look for the woman, the nurse, them say. No, me every time I go, and my mother say she no come. And she means when me give my mother money, my mother used to beg her. Because she could have up round on the foot because the two of them cut off. So she walk on the half a bottom and she walk go anywhere. She could have go buy my mother, give her money. And she go buy things to my mother. And nobody no come look for the woman. Not even nighty, me they tell her me. Go buy him nighty and panty and lotion and sit and get her in there. And you know, so might be she a fear man or her family. And throw him foot cut off, then can't bother with him. You think, me say that's why sometimes we say we are dust. No care what we have in our life, we are not nothing. No care what we have in our life, we are not nothing. And bad to bad, you see, that's why we have to treat with children then good. Because if you have 10 pitney, or if you have 5 pitney, or if you have 3, one of them must turn the black of their eye if you call look for where sickness take away. You can't put no trust in a man. Good night. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Good night.
Hello, Dana?
Yes, good night.
Good night.
Mm-hmm.
Good night. What I want to say is a lot of these ladies, right? They came to Kingston, they love Kingston, and they have land and something at all.
Mm-hmm.
Town have not my country in the ladies. You know, we should not make no house a town. We to make something my country too. Because trust me, these men are green lizard.
Mm-hmm.
You have to build something in the country to country nice. Building a house a country to have one at town. When the man put in out and have somewhere to go. Some of them don't look like a country.
True.
And when they are parent, when the man done with them, you know, the man put them out, then I know where to go. Build a one room, a country ladies. Alright, that's my 2 cents.
True, true, true. Alright. And you see, sometimes too, we can't ever blame them, you know. Because sometimes when them young and a come, it's like them now visualize it down the line and say, I look ahead, I looking at the future and say, but me and this a man I can pull up. Or me and this a woman I can pull up. Enough people now look on it that way. So them put out them all. Them put out them all. Me tell you, some man when you take sick, them no business with you. You better send call your family. Send call somebody for your picnic. Them now look. Cause first thing them now come hospital morning and evening if you can't change you. If you can't tidy you. If you can't take your nappy. Or your pampers. Or your nighty them if you can't wash it. Some of them are telling us they don't even like hospital. Just look into it. Some of them are going to tell us I don't like I don't go to them place there, you know. I don't like hospital. Hmm? Sickness not partial, none of we. And it's hard to see you live for earth. You work from 19 how long until you reach 19 how short. And when certain age take you in your life, you don't know where to call home. No found now go blessed and lucky like some of the people them with government bill house give or me bill house give. Mm-hmm. Five to them me pass up on Miss Joanne. And when me come down and me sit down out there so one lady called me and she said, boy, look how God good, look how Miss Joanne house look nice. And the neighbor outside her, you know the neighbor house look nice. Suppose you never did have a program like that where you have. Who them the two people that would have managed? They would have up and down all boat. Because they don't know where to go. So now everybody are go lucky. If you say, them are going to get a house bill up. Or if them get something. Good night.
Good night.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, good night, sir.
Oh, this Auntie Dana.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you stop it. Me don't have the live.
Yes, I'm on the live.
I would have interested what to see. You on the live now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. No, me don't like the topic. I'm going to do something like that, you know?
Go ahead and talk.
Yeah. And I want to tell you to the girl come on your program too.
Well, the girl where you go talk about, the girl where you go talk about come on the program.
Yeah, she come my house. I want to let you have one of your friends work and I used to work at the airport. That's sister. She named Lisa. She live in Canada now.
Mm-hmm.
Her sister name Ingrid.
Ingrid, they live in England now.
She live in England, yeah.
Lord Jesus. So, wait there. Where this I go be so far for? Because I know how we are.
Yeah, man, you know, then she not come there, the man come there, he's looking me up and I pose up and I go, man.
Lord Jesus. Hold on.
The girl, you know.
Jesus have mercy. I trouble you go get me in I know. Cause remember say it's a popular girl you can't. But you sure?
Yeah, but you get exposed.
No, allegedly.
And wicked enough.
Hold on. Remember, I'm a friend. Hold on. Allegedly. Cause Lord Jesus. Please no call no name, sir. Just say what you say.
Yeah, but me and the you say them are wicked. So they are say when me hear you attack my program, then thing they really go off show. Man,
Okay.
woman, them are just wicked. All
Mm-hmm.
those institutions are put no gun on my head, you know. You get to me, I say, me just think out of the genuinity of my heart.
Mm-hmm.
You get to me, I say, so the girl do me some wicked thing, I buy all the house, I say, so the woman sell all the house at $2 million, the woman give back out of the house.
Allegedly, sir, yes.
Wicked man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, tell her that I'm allegedly. I make everybody
Yeah,
know.
but to me now no look sorry, you know. That's why I'm afraid for this a shop here, cause me tell people say when story attack over here is a platform me have. You understand?
Yeah, but you got woman, you really. I'm like the two you do. Me, I one of your biggest fan, you know. I love the two you do, because me, I feel like never see nobody do them thing in Jamaica for my band. So it's you know, a real thing. So when they come with real topic, we have to come in and make you know where I want. Expose some of them.
Yeah, but no call out my name for my program, cause me nah no look. Share your story, but no call no name.
No, man. No, them pressure, yeah, man. I know that, man. I always watch every day, I watch it.
Yes.
Me, I say.
So right, so what you basically what you try to say? Basically, we are trying to say your house was taken from you too.
Yeah, man. That me I tell him, man. Me I tell him, man, to buy a house, man. And me I tell him, the woman sell the house at $2 million. She give me out of the money. Don't buy it in a your name.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, man, everybody know, man. The whole of them know, man. The whole of family, everybody know. And I know that friend. Everybody know. I mean, Canada, you know.
Allegedly, sir, allegedly. Mm-hmm.
You get them, I say. So they just have some wicked people there, so them come and oppose up and the thing not going like that.
No, all right, sir. Yes, and thank you because me no want no bang around you tomorrow. You understand?
All right.
Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. Lord Jesus. Let me tell you, sometimes people have things, hurt things that can remember say that is a discussion where we have over here, you understand? And him advise him opinion, me can't say nothing. All me have to do, I say allegedly. I tell you, say when people share them story with me, it's a real story coming up and catch up. And I look at story so people will hear it and know and see people and so. Don't always tell you, and I will not be held accountable. I always put up my disclaimer. Anything where people call over here and say, and they don't want people to talk about them story. You understand? Whoa, Lord Jesus. Alright, we need to have a discussion about this topic one another night. Should a woman and a man put together and buy a house without having some form of legal document to state that if them separate, this one get half? Don't you think that if you live with a man for a certain amount of years and you invest in him and you're not married, right? You're supposed to have some form of legal document to say, all right, Pamela, if me and you split up 10 years down the line, me supposed to get half of what you have, and you get half because of the two we put the money. One thing, eh? Somebody said no. Hell no, ladies don't buy no house. No, we not do it, you know, but you have woman who contribute to building up man house, and you have man will contribute to build up woman house. So what I am trying to say, we have to have that part two to this topic here. If you know think so it is best that you get some form of agreement. So if this relation, hold on a second, in a common law relationship, you get some form of agreement to say, John, me and you do this away in a this. And if something happen down the line, our fight will come because me and you build together and we start together. Because when you do nothing at all on the left, you once somebody get everything. Good night.
Hi, Auntie Donna.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm Philly girl listening to the conversation,
Yeah.
and it's interesting.
Yeah, the lady that called about with the doctor the other night.
No, yes.
Okay, I catch the voice. Go ahead.
So I have both both friends of mine, they've been together for 26 years. Some states consider they have a law for common law marriages, which means if you've been together for a while, you're considered spouses.
Mm-hmm.
Pennsylvania has that law. New York City, New York State, and I know California. That's only 3 states. A lot of states recognizes common law marriages. If you've been with the person for some time, whether you're legally married or not, you're considered a common law spouse. So if both of you came into relationship, whichever one made more money and supported the household, when you break up, you're entitled to that half of that person's whatever they gained or after you guys got together. But with that being said, if you can live in a home for a lot of years with someone and you buy a house together. My girlfriend's daughter did that with her high school boyfriend. Now they're in their 30s, mid-30s, and have 3 kids. He found someone else, and they bought a house together. He put most of the money into the house. She put some, but because she had the babies, she was the one who stayed home. They started having kids from they were like 18, right out of high school. Now that he found someone else with no kids, he's putting her out. And that's because his name is both of their names are on the house.
Yeah.
But he makes the money. Now she's back at her mother's house, who's one of my best friends. She's back at her mother's house with the 3 kids. He doesn't pay alimony, and the girl has moved into the house, and she has no stake into the house because he kept every receipt for every bill he paid. Yeah. So now she's back at her mom's house with 3 babies, and he moved this girl into the house, and because all the bills were paid in his name and the mortgage in his name, she could not go on the mortgage because he made more money than her when they left high school and they went to college. So she has no claims to the property.
Wow.
So whatever you do, make sure your name. Don't marry anyone if you're not. Don't buy any house with that. Bottom line, don't buy a house with anyone if you don't have any stake in the property. Know what your legal rights are if you're not going to get married and buy a house together. Because trust and believe me, when that man finds someone else, and he doesn't have to deal with the daily in and out of the babies, just you, and he comes home and hear babies crying, and he can just walk out and go be with some single chick. You gain weight after you have the babies. You're not as attractive anymore. You can't do your hair and your nails and look fly like you used to before. And you're young. That man is going to walk away. A lot of times they walk away and they go for the sexier, younger woman. But what goes around comes around. Because trust and believe me, ladies, whatever he did to his former girlfriend, that's what he's going to do to you. And he's going to kick you out of that house.
True.
So know what your rights are. Don't buy no damn house with anyone that you're not married to.
True.
Because it's only a matter of time before he gets tired of the babies. Why? Getting up at 2, 4, 6 in the morning.
Thank you. Yes.
Know what your rights are before you enter into any legal documents with any man. Saying, oh, we're going to be together forever. We're in love. Hell no.
True.
Know what your rights are. You could be gay or straight, because Pennsylvania recognizes same-sex marriages. And you may say, oh, I've been with him for 25 years. Whether you're a man or a woman, I've been with him for 25 years. I own half of what he has. No, child, you do not.
Oh.
It has to be in writing. Know what your rights are, because that man will stop it. My first husband, Auntie Donna, because I'm in my second marriage. My first husband, we were married when we bought our first house together, but I stayed home, and I have two kids. My first child was with my first husband, and you know what he did, Auntie Donna? I was born in Jamaica. He's a U.S. citizen, and he knows all the rights. He went and took me off all of the bank accounts, and he forced me to sign over the house to him, because what he did was, in the middle of winter, he cut off the light and the heat, and I was in the house with my first child, 2.5 years old, and she still took a bottle. I could not even make her a bottle, because she wanted her bottle warmed. And I had to call my best friend from Jamaica, and her and her mom came. It was 2 feet of snow, and took me out of that house. And that man came with one of his friends and took the car that I had. So here I am in my girlfriend's basement with no car, because my house had no heat and no gas, because that man knew the rules of this country and I did not.
Wow. So how things now with you and your husband?
Auntie Donna, same old, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Right now, he's downstairs on the couch, and I'm upstairs watching your program, getting ready to take a bath and put my grandbaby to bed, because my daughter that I had with my first husband, she has a baby who's 3, and the baby is with us right now, because my daughter is traveling for work. So, start my life. So it's funny, the grandbaby said tonight, she was like, are you going to sleep in me? And I'm not going to call what she calls me, Dad, are you going to sleep in the other room? And he said, I think I'm going to sleep in the other room. So now even the baby has gotten used to us not even being in the same bed together.
So you're still with the married man?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Well, as you say, you have to just pray to God about everything and ask God for changes.
You know what, Auntie Donna? When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. And that's just what I'm doing right now.
Okay. Making lemonade.
Yeah, I'm making lemonade. And you know, before I hang up, that woman that called yesterday about her family, that is bad mind in her, because she built a house on family property, a big house. I think it was yesterday or the day before. And they're trying to take the house away. Anyway, you were talking, the topic was about bad mind.
Yeah, I remember the lady was say our mother, our family no want she collect no rent off of the house.
Yes, that was the story. Auntie Donna, all I can say is, you know anybody will have a pill for bad mind? Because if they make a pill for bad mind, the pharmacy would have sell out. Because enough bad mind people there in this world. A lot of people don't want to see your progress. And they do everything. They badmouth you. And behind your back, they do everything to hold you down. But you know what? No weapon that form against you shall prosper. And I've been following a lot of things that people have been saying about you in the media. And I pray for you all the time.
Thank you.
And I pray for myself first, because the master said, feed me first. And I pray for you all the time.
Thank you.
Keep doing what you're doing, girl, and I'll keep listening.
Thank you. Bless you.
Bless up, girl.
Yeah, man. Thanks.
Auntie Donna, when they make that joke about mine, please share.
All right. I mean, I forgot
All
come up
right.
with the formula. Mm-hmm.
All right, girl. Love you. Bye
Bless
bye.
you. Yeah, back to the topic. We have to have that topic the planka people fit because Jamaica not really come on. Jamaica laws sucks. Sorry to say, but me not see no law out here. Whoa, whoa. You know, sir, today me say me I go call you.
Auntie.
Turn down the live.
Auntie, wait, let me mute you.
Charmian, me say me I go call you today if you ask me if you do the money, you know. But me call you tomorrow. Wait, biscuit drop out of mouth. Tomorrow me call you. So what
Auntie,
go on?
my girl, I've just been catching what they call it, dead lives, just
Mm-hmm.
busy and tired and
Mm-hmm.
everything. I the reason why I'm calling, take me off live for a minute.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 All right, when me done. Mm-hmm. You want to join in on the topic? Why do women stay in abusive relationship? But it kind of finished now because we're there year long. All right, may I put you on now? Mm-hmm. All right.
So the question is, why
Mm-hmm.
do women stay in abusive relationship?
Yeah.
Honestly, I
May I
don't
check it? Yeah.
know. But however, I have had feedbacks and I've had life experiences, not personally, but however, we're seeing it and witnessing it where they're in a bad relationship.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times, Auntie, um, what from my standpoint and my feedback is from witnessing it,
Mm-hmm.
apparently the guy is either the man is just sexually good. I have to
Yeah.
pause because I have to, get the right words. Like sexually good in bed, or a lot of times when you really, if you can even get close to these women, because normally when they're in an abusive relationship, they're already isolated.
Yeah.
So the man kind of keep them away from forming friends or getting to know other persons.
Mm-hmm.
For example, I have a neighbor and I'm so happy she got out of it.
Check
But I
check the message I
remember
me
when they
send you.
moved in, young couple,
Mm-hmm.
and all I'm like, oh, awesome. Young couple starting off in their apartment,
Mm-hmm.
and until next thing you know, the wall tells everything. You hear boom, bang, boom, and this, he talking down to her, not derogatory words, but in the terms of like speaking to her, in the terms like, okay, I will apologize if you
Mm-hmm.
tell me what I did, or that they down talk.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something. It's to the way that the building is set up. It's where you even go outside, and the other neighbors are
You see the
asking,
message?
did you hear the buffing and the banging?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It got to a point. I remember it was 3 years ago, Valentine's Day, and she was getting the beating, and I was in my house, and it's traumatic. I want, if the abusers are on the line, I want you guys to know that other people that are experiencing this and hearing it, especially when you live around it, it's traumatizing. And Auntie, all I could do is just say, oh my God, I live in New York. New York has 311, where any woman that is in an abusive relationship
Mm-hmm.
can call, tell them the situation, and then they will help them to get out of the situation. There's absolutely no way that anyone that is living in New York City should be in an abusive relationship and don't know that, can't find their way out. Finances, you don't have to worry about finances. That is when it's okay to use the government assistance outside of, some people that are just lazy and just want to eat off our tax money. But I'm welcoming anyone that, is in an abusive relationship. Just dial 311. You don't have to do it in front of the person. Hide away when you have a chance. Because you got to understand, Auntie, when these men are abusive, remember before it reached the stage of abuse, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is well documented. In psychology, I learned that. You have to realize they isolate you from your family, from your friend. They'll say things, I don't like your family. I don't like that friend coming around. They isolate you.
Mm-hmm.
Next thing New York City 311. Okay, 311. You talk to people. You don't have to think, oh, I have to go to a shelter. Don't be afraid of the shelter. The abused women shelter or the abused, individual shelter is different than the general shelter of persons just, okay, they just want to get into the system to basically get welfare or, the government taking care of them. All right?
Yeah.
But, it's a heartache, man. It's so emotional to me to see a woman that is being abused. And a lot of times when the women are being abused, Auntie, they have children, the children are also being abused. And if you say anything or if you do anything, you're gonna be attacked also,
Yes,
So
but
you have to just be careful on how you navigate things.
there's a
But
story out
like
here.
I said,
There's a story out here, me see, in the paper where a young lady was burned with iron all over her body. But,
but Auntie,
mm,
go ahead. I'm sorry.
by
Did I
a
cut
with
you
by a
off?
young man. See there? Look on the look on the girl hand. Look on the phone at the iron face that look on her
Yeah.
jaw, look on her face.
hmm
See?
Auntie, can I tell you something? I'm going to share something with you tonight, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because this thing is so complicated when it comes to being caught up in an abusive relationship. I'm going to share my life with you guys tonight, okay?
Yeah.
I'm going to be very fast as much as I can without, going too in depth because I'm still very afraid, your platform, Auntie,
Yeah.
it's a Jamaican diaspora.
Mm-hmm.
So but here we go. Um, a few years ago, and by the way, this is the reason why I stay single and I don't mess with these crazy men. All right, and I love men. I want you to know I love them 100.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I tell you. Anyway, I met this guy and he was supposed to be a professor. He was actually in school
Raga
still.
Shanti.
With teaching, with teaching, Auntie, you
Yeah.
have to get your certifications, and they
Indeed.
have to do internship, etc., etc.
Mm-hmm.
Now met him. He was nice, nice Jamaican guy, and funny. I love my Jamaican men, because I love intelligent guys. Intelligent in terms of like, the nice, the quirky, the sweet, the joke, then they drop their lyrics. Me love drop the Jamaican lyrics by me guy,
Mm.
me I say. I love Jamaican man rhythm, me I say,
Yeah.
and nice. Anyway, so anyway, um with this guy and we're getting to know each other. And I would, go to work. He would call me, "Where you there? Where you there?" I'm like, "I'm at work." He knows I'm at work, right? And then when I call him, he doesn't really answer. It was everything in terms of communication was basically controlled by him. You understand? So then
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm pushing. I'm like, okay. He says that he's not married. So, all right, why is it that, you're off on the weekend, I'm off on the weekend, but it seems like he's unavailable on the weekend time,
Yeah.
And then it's like he's always coming to my home. I don't have, access to go to his home, Something is off, right? Dating world. Of course, you have to test those things. So of course, persevered through whatever, and I'm
Yes.
like, okay, I'm pushing it because I'm a tester. Even though I see the red flags, that
Yes.
is one thing that I stopped doing. I don't test. I'm like, okay, before, in the situation, I'm like, all right, I see the red flag. Me want to know what the band the red flag. What the red flag there? Because I have to prove you wrong. I'm done. Okay, my back
Mm-hmm.
abroad. I'm gonna tell you why. So anyway, certain situations, like, this is supposed to be my quote unquote boyfriend, person that I'm seeing. He's inaccessible at times, but he's always like, there hovering. Even though he's not accessible, I
Mm-hmm.
would get calls like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Where you there? Where you there? I'm sleeping. I have to go to work by 5 o'clock. You understand? And just weird conversation. Anyway, whatever. Sat there and I put myself through it. So I remember there was a situation where there was a party that him and I were supposed to go to, and he dropped me off at the party, and he left, and he was like, okay, call. It was something. It had been so long. It was basically he was supposed to go and do something and can't come back. He never came back. And then, at the end of the party, he came and he picked me up, and him and I, had a blowout about it. We did not speak for about a few days after because it was like, I'm done.
Oh.
Next thing you know, early in the morning. It was one of those 3 day weekends, right? I think it was one of the holidays,
Mm-hmm.
and he called me. He's like, I'm outside. He's outside my house. Now we have not spoken, so I'm in the house. I have my nightie on, my little whatever, and then it's winter time, and so I
You
just
have to
threw my
keep it
coat
short,
on.
Charmian, because remember with the panel.
I'm gonna tell
Yeah.
you how I got kidnapped and
Because
beat up.
12 minutes and I will want to wrap up.
All right, Auntie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, leading up to how I got kidnapped and beat up. So, I'm giving you the background. But anyway, fast forward. So, he's like, I'm downstairs or whatever. I'm like, what are you doing here? Blah, 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 blah. I end up going out there and went into the car. Next thing you know, he drove off. He's saying, oh, you want to get some coffee or whatever. He's driving to the nearest Dunkin' Donut.
Mm-hmm.
The nearest Dunkin' Donut to where I lived was like, around the corner down the block, right?
Mm-hmm.
He decided, no, I don't want to go to that Dunkin' Donut. I want to go to another Dunkin' Donut. It just so happened that that Dunkin' Donut was close to an entrance to the highway. Next thing you know, Auntie, I'm on the highway. All right? From Queens, New York, all the way up into Pennsylvania, New York, where there's a place, Atlantic City. He just kept driving, and I'm sitting there like, okay, what are you doing? And I'm trying to basically figure it out, stay calm, trying to get out this car because obviously he's trying to get me, right? And he was calm too. He wasn't being threatening. He was just saying, oh, you're not spontaneous. You're not spontaneous, right? So anyway, okay, let me play into it, Auntie. I played into it. All right. And I'm like, listen, I'm really hungry. Next thing you know, we're in somewhere in New Jersey, the outskirt of New Jersey. I know you don't really know New York that much, but basically it's a very far, like over an hour
Yeah.
driving, right?
Yeah, we have to cut it. I mean, at 14 minutes and then now everybody want.
Actually, all right. So end up going, he wanted to be spontaneous, he said, and went to this we went to a hotel, supposed to spend the day and then come back down, the weekend. Next thing you know, Auntie, in the hotel, we were watching some kind of like, um, it was Rihanna and performance, and we just had a general conversation. Next thing you know, the man started blazing and basically hitting me. Not
Mm.
hitting. Auntie, may I talk about? You ever see two enemies in the street fighting? Big blow,
Yeah.
a big blow, a full on blow. And I'm telling you, he used everything in that hotel room to try to basically kill me that night,
Oh,
right?
yes.
Thank God of my tracks, my running ability. I was able to go to, when I was running to the hotel room
Mm-hmm.
door, he tried to grab me back. It was
Oh,
just faith that
all
just opened
right.
the door,
Yes.
and I ran and went to
All
the
right.
office, and the lady basically called 911 and everything.
Yes.
But
All right.
anyway, Auntie, I
Yes.
almost got killed
Oh,
by
yeah.
a crazy guy. So from then,
All
I do
right. Yeah.
not.
True.
All right, you don't want to hear.
No,
Anyway,
man.
yeah.
Three of
See,
the
that's the
panic
reason.
logs,
This is
champion.
the reason
50.
why women that are being abused or in an
Yes.
abusive relationship do not share.
Ah, yes. Yes. All right. Love you, champion. Tomorrow, me call you.
No, it's one story in a one. If you wanna listen, okay, just because a person may be a doctor or lawyer or present themselves as someone of substance, don't think just because the person may present themselves as that you may think the person is crazy. Anybody could get it.
True. True.
Statistics shows that
Yeah.
it's the most like educated person
Yeah.
have the wife that's living in abuse. You think that Jamaicans are going through this abuse? You should check the Asians, that are taught to be submissive, where they are going through. Okay? Because I
Yes.
see it daily in my life, all right?
Yes,
But
champion.
anyway,
All
and
right.
it's all
Yeah,
right. It
yeah,
is
all
what it
right.
is.
17 minutes, champion. Anyway, guys, after 11, I may have Joshua for go school. I mean, I forgot what I bed. I'm not bed yet. I can't go to bed. I'm not bed. So bless upon yourself. Remember for say the prayers. Me I run go all a quick bed now. And peace out soon tomorrow. Please remember to like button. Thanks for the super chat. God bless you now. After I live down on a move. Thank you guys so much. Mwah. Peace out soon tomorrow. I love you. Alright? Bless you. Champion, big up yourself.